Hi, it's me, Kristen. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be making ground chicken burgers. So I have this pack of thin sliced chicken breasts, I think they are. Anyway, it was amazing. This pack was like only $5. So I was like, yes, please. It's about 1.25 pounds in weight. So I just decided to make them all. I'm only making for a family of 4, and this is going to make like double what I need, but I'll just freeze what I don't use. So I'm just going through this chicken here. I like to trim off the little gross little bits of fat. You don't have to. I think it'll just produce a better product if you do that. So I'm just doing that here. So I've never made chicken patties like at home before, and because I really like to get those chicken patties at Costco, right? But it's not close to me at all, and I'm not going to go there just for those. So I decided to just try and make it at home, and if this works out well, then I could do these as meal prep, right? Sounds good, right? So this is not necessary also, but I like to pound out the chicken. I think it just really kind of tenderizes it and breaks up all the meat. So that's what I like to do. You don't have to. This is going to go into my food processor, so I am going to chunk this chicken up. Okay, see what I did there? Anyway. And so I think it'll grind up faster and a little bit more evenly in my food processor. So this is just my train of thought. I've never done this before. I've never made ground chicken, before. So I'm just kind of winging it. But in the end, spoiler alert, this turned out really well. So there's that. So I just pulse it in my food processor for a little bit. And then I, hit it on low speed for a little bit. And it turned out perfect. I didn't add any seasoning to it. I just wanted to get it ground up, and that's all I'm using my food processor for. Really easy, really, really easy to do. I'm going to keep doing this for sure. So now the recipe says like a 1/2 cup of breadcrumbs. I'm just going to eyeball all the ingredients in here. A little Italian seasoning. The breadcrumbs is going to help bind, along with this egg, is going to help bind up the patties so they stay together. Otherwise, they won't stay together very well. Excuse me, I've been sick. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm sick. Anybody else been sick? It's been going around again. It's weird. It's like June. What is going on? So then a little bit of mayo. I just did a couple spoonfuls of mayo. It's like 1/4 cup you need, I believe. I'll link this recipe for you in the description box that I used. You don't even taste the mayo. If you don't like mayo, you don't even taste it. It's just going to add moisture. Okay. Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. I don't know how you say it. Garlic powder. I'm just going to measure with my heart. Okay, with the seasonings, that's what I like to do. I am heavy-handed with the seasonings. I like flavor in my food, okay? No bland food. That makes me angry. I like to use my seasonings, okay? And herbs are a very good way of adding flavor too. So don't be stingy with those either. As you can see, parsley flakes. Going in. You can do whatever seasonings you want. You could do rosemary. You could just do Italian seasoning. Thyme would be amazing. Like, do what makes you happy. Okay, and then also I love this seasoning. It's adobo. It's an all-purpose seasoning. You find it on the Mexican aisle. The international aisle. But it's just an all-purpose seasoning that's more like, kind of like Lowry's, but it's kind of more Mexican-like because it has like more garlic powder and onion powder and all that stuff. And I love it. I put it on everything. If you haven't tried it before, grab some. It works so good. So after you put, all of the ingredients in, then mix it up with the spatula. Excuse me. Paprika is not in the recipe, but I wanted to add it. Because like I said, you can add anything you want into these patties. Okay, go crazy. Okay, and now I'm going to portion out each patty. So you take a 1/4 cup measuring cup. And then I have this cake pan. I have some flour and cornstarch. That is going to help it get really crispy on the outside of your chicken patties, okay? As you can see here, it's important to roll your portions out in the flour first before you press them out, because this is very sticky. Very, very sticky. And once you roll them in the flour and everything, it won't stick to your hands, and it'll be so much easier. So just do that. Just put them into the flour first, roll them around. You don't have to add the cornstarch, but I really think that you should, because it'll give just so much texture on the outside of your chicken patties. And then I just hold them on a piece of parchment paper and press them out so that, no sticking there. And that's it. You're done. I mean, finish pressing out all your chicken patties, but that's the process. If you wanted to do breadcrumbs, I guess you could do that, no problem. You'd have to dredge and breadcrumb, and then, this is so much easier. Just put flour and cornstarch. It's just so much easier and less work. So then I just, press them out on the parchment like so, and there you go. And then I just hold them in the fridge until I'm ready to fry them up. I did this a little bit ahead of time so that they could spend a little bit of time in the fridge and, begin to set up a little bit before I fry them. It's just going to be a shallow fry, just a quick couple minutes in the pan. It's not that big a deal. Okay. So there we go. I just love these pre-cut parchment papers. I just love it because they're ready to go. It's easy to divide them into fourths, and I just love them. Anyway, moving on. I need to get more. I forgot to get more to store. Oh my gosh. Story of my life. I'm always forgetting something. I'm sure I'm not the only one out there, right? Do you forget things too? I would assume so. Anyway, nobody's perfect. So anyway, the weather's getting great. It's getting awesome finally. I mean, we are in June. Barbecuing a lot, Anyway, so now we're gonna start frying up these little babies here. So I didn't show it, but I did toast my buns first. Important. Always toast your buns, people. It is so much better. Burgers, sandwiches, whatever. Toast your buns first. The extra texture in there is just so good. And it helps your sandwich or burger, whatever, from getting soggy. With all the sauces and everything, toast your buns first. I just can't tell you. Toast them. I'm going to use brioche buns with this sandwich. It is so good. It's such a buttery, tender, just a yummy bun. I just love brioche buns. So I have a little bit of canola oil in this pan here, pretty hot. And then I just cook each patty on each side about 3 minutes. Use your little thermometer and see, look how beautiful those buns are. Oh, it's gorgeous. 165 is the safe temp for the burgers to be done at, okay? 165. So then just put whatever toppings you want on there. I melted a little American cheese. I'm going with some onions, some pickle. I would have done lettuce, but I, again, didn't get any at the store. Yes, it's wonderful. There you go. A quick dinner. It's pretty healthy, I mean, aside from a little bit of mayo and the breadcrumb and everything. It's okay. It's good. And that's it. Look at The top bun goes on. Wham. Look, it's so gorgeous. And I'm going to have mine with a little bit of a broccoli salad. Stay tuned. I'm going to make a video on this week. This broccoli salad is so good. It's so good, especially for the summertime. Yummy, yummy. So please make these. The recipe is really easy to follow. This meal is just really, really good. A good weeknight meal. See you in the next one.